Prime Minister Narendra Modi leaves for Argentina to attend the G20 summit. Reforms in WTO, global economy, trade, issues of terrorism and money laundering to be raised. Prime Minister to hold bilateral meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Tripartite talks with the US President Donald Trump and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe also likely. ISRO to launch PSLV C-43 carrying India's Earth observation satellite HISIS from Sriharikota today. Also carries 30 overseas satellites from 8 countries. People voting for the 5th phase of Panchayat elections in Jammu and Kashmir. 4,763 candidates are in fray for 309 Sarpanch and 1,534 Panch seats. Electioneering in top gear in Rajasthan and Telangana. Congress to release its election manifesto for Rajasthan polls today. Addressing election rallies in Rajasthan yesterday, Prime Minister says Congress is shedding crocodile tears for farmers. Electioneering is also in full flow in Telangana. Wednesday saw BJP President Amit Shah taking to the campaign trail in the state and Union Minister Sushma Swaraj holding a press conference in Hyderabad. Both took potshots at the Congress and the KCR-led TRS government in the state. In Mizoram, peaceful voting was conducted for the state's 40 assembly seats on Wednesday. 75% voters exercised their franchisee. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan on Wednesday performed the groundbreaking of the Pakistani side of Kartarpur Sahib corridor. Union Ministers Harsimrat Kaur Badal and Hardeep Puri represented the Government of India at the function. The 49th International Film Festival of India ended in Goa with a glittering ceremony. The event witnessed a play-out of the I&B Minister Colonel Rajyavardhan Rathor's message, where he thanked all participants and audiences for a successful festival and extended an invitation to all film lovers for the 50th edition of IFFI next year. Supreme Court directs CBI to take over the probe into allegations of physical and sexual abuse of inmates at 16 shelter homes in Bihar, in addition to the Muzaffarpur shelter home case, which is already with CBI. Union Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh to inaugurate a 2-day Global Agriculture and Food Summit 2018 in Ranchi. The summit will highlight the rich ecosystem of Jharkhand and its untapped potential of agriculture and food sectors. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani says his government has formed a 12-strong negotiating team to seek a peace agreement with the Taliban. This has come after the Afghan officials and United Nations have in recent weeks raised hopes of finally reaching a deal to end the Taliban's 17-year fight. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres urges leaders to set aside stubbornness and instead compromise to seal a deal on implementing Paris Climate Accord. Guterres will join delegates from nearly 200 countries at the UN Climate Conference, which will kick off next week in Poland. At least 10 people were killed and 19 wounded in a Taliban-claimed attack at a private British security firm's compound in Kabul in Afghanistan. The blast had been a car bomb targeting a compound which houses G4S, a private British security company in East Kabul. Hosts India made a perfect start at the 2018 Men's Hockey World Cup in Bhubaneswar with a commanding 5-0 win over South Africa in their Pool C opener on Wednesday. Simranjeet Singh scored 2 goals, while Lalit Upadhyay, Akashdeep Singh and Mandeep Singh slammed a goal apiece to fashion India's win. World number 1 Norwegian Magnus Carlsen retains his World Chess Championship title, beating US opponent Fabiano Caruana in a tiebreaker event.